As the NHL season reaches its thrilling climax, fans are buzzing with anticipation. The excitement in the air is palpable, and every game feels like a do-or-die moment. The stakes are high, and the pressure is mounting for teams vying for playoff positions. In this electrifying atmosphere, the whispers of trade rumors and player updates become the lifeblood of discussions among fans and analysts alike. Today, we dive deep into the latest NHL trade talk, focusing on the Edmonton Oilers, Vancouver Canucks, and Toronto Maple Leafs. Buckle up, because this weekend's rumors are sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Starting with the Edmonton Oilers, head coach Chris Knoblauch has provided crucial updates on the health of key players as they prepare to face the Winnipeg Jets. The absence of stars like Mattias Ekholm, Zach Hyman, and Leon Draisaitl raises eyebrows and concerns among fans. Draisaitl's questionable status for Monday's game adds to the tension, as he is a pivotal player for the Oilers. Knoblauch's comments about Ekholm seeking a second opinion from doctors only heighten the uncertainty surrounding the team's lineup. With the playoffs looming, every game counts, and the Oilers are feeling the pressure to perform. Meanwhile, the Vancouver Canucks are at a crossroads as they approach the end of their season. NHL insider Elliotte Friedman has shed light on the team's pressing decisions regarding head coach Rick Tocchet and the future of forward Brock Boeser. The Canucks hold a club option for Tocchet, but it seems they are leaning towards a new extension instead. The urgency to secure Tocchet's commitment reflects the team's desire for stability as they navigate a challenging off-season. On the player front, Boeser's uncertain contract situation has fans speculating about his future. With free agency looming, the Canucks must act swiftly to either retain or part ways with the talented forward. As the Canucks grapple with these pivotal decisions, the Toronto Maple Leafs are taking a different approach regarding their young star, Matthew Knies. According to TSN's Chris Johnston, the Maple Leafs are not overly concerned about the possibility of an offer sheet for Knies. The team's confidence stems from Knies' own disinterest in exploring offer sheets, as both he and his agent seem focused on securing a deal with Toronto. This sense of assurance allows the Maple Leafs to concentrate on their off-season plans without the looming threat of losing a promising player. In the midst of these developments, the Oilers are also looking to solidify their goaltending situation. With Stuart Skinner returning from injury, his performance in the upcoming games will be crucial for his chances of reclaiming the starting goalie position for the playoffs. The pressure is on Skinner to deliver, and fans are eager to see if he can rise to the occasion. The Oilers' playoff aspirations hinge on the contributions of every player, and Skinner's role will be pivotal in the coming weeks. Back to the Canucks, the uncertainty surrounding Tocchet and Boeser is a double-edged sword. While the potential for a new coaching direction could invigorate the team, the risk of losing a key player like Boeser in free agency looms large. The Canucks must weigh their options carefully, as the decisions made in the coming weeks will shape the franchise's future. Fans are left wondering whether the team will take a bold step forward or remain stagnant in a competitive league. As the Maple Leafs navigate their own challenges, the focus on Mitch Marner's negotiations adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Johnston's insights suggest that Marner's contract talks may have a more significant impact on Knies than any potential offer sheet. The Maple Leafs are in a position to secure Knies, and fans are hopeful that the organization can strike the right balance between retaining their stars and managing the salary cap effectively. Wes Clark, the Leafs' chief scout, stood firm against the impending trade. In a high-pressure moment where many would have deferred to the GM's authority, Clark made his stance clear. Pick Matthew Knies and move on. His conviction was palpable, and Dubas, recognizing the weight of Clark's words, decided to heed his advice. The Leafs selected Knies, a decision that would soon prove to be a defining moment for the franchise. Fast forward to today, and Knies has blossomed into a key player for the Maple Leafs, forming a formidable line alongside stars Auston Matthews and Mitch Marner. His emergence as a power forward has not only made him the fifth leading goal scorer from the 2021 draft class, but has also positioned him as one of the top players from that year. The irony? He was just a heartbeat away from not being a Leaf at all. As we reflect on this near miss, it's essential to consider the broader implications of such decisions in the NHL. The draft is often seen as a gamble, with teams weighing potential against immediate needs. In this case, the Leafs' choice to trust their scouting department over a trade has paid off handsomely. Knies has become a difference maker, showcasing the importance of having a strong scouting team that can identify talent beyond the surface. Meanwhile, the landscape of sports contracts continues to evolve, with players like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. making headlines for their monumental deals. Guerrero's recent signing with the Blue Jays, totaling $500 million over 14 seasons, has sparked discussions about salary structures across different sports. While baseball lacks a salary cap, the financial dynamics in the NBA, where players like Scotty Barnes and Brandon Ingram command hefty salaries, highlight the disparities in how athletes are compensated across leagues. In the midst of these financial discussions, the NHL is also witnessing its share of drama. Connor McDavid, a perennial MVP candidate, is gearing up for the playoffs with a recent surge in performance. With 7 points in his last 2 games, McDavid is poised to make a significant impact as the postseason approaches. However, this season's MVP race is shaping up to be fiercely competitive, with goaltender Connor Hellebuyck emerging as a strong contender. As we delve deeper into the NHL's MVP conversation, it's worth noting the challenges faced by players like Quinn Hughes, who, despite an impressive season, may not have enough games played to secure a top spot in the voting. The complexities of award selection often lead to debates about fairness and merit, especially when considering the varying roles and contributions of players across the league. In addition to the MVP race, the NHL's coaching carousel is set to spin this offseason, with several teams, including the New York Rangers and Buffalo Sabres, likely to seek new leadership. The pressure is mounting for coaches to deliver results, and the search for the next great mind in hockey is always a hot topic among fans and analysts alike. As we navigate through these stories, it's essential to remember the human element behind the statistics and contracts. The passion for the game, the dedication of players, and the emotional connections fans have with their teams are what truly makes sports special. Whether it's a young player making a name for himself or a veteran facing the twilight of their career, each story adds to the rich tapestry of the NHL. In closing, the near miss with Matthew Knies serves as a reminder of the fine line between success and missed opportunities in professional sports. As the Maple Leafs continue their quest for glory, fans can take solace in knowing that sometimes the best decisions come from trusting the voices that matter most. Stay tuned for more updates as we follow the unfolding drama of the NHL season and the stories that shape the future of the game.